And we're back with the second match in the 2v2 TDM tournament here. And looks like they are setting up which match they're going to play.
Hey.
Airwalk, and I have a guest with me. He's not working, so don't get angry with me, please.
I'm not working. This is fun.
Yeah. So we have Jehar of Tasty Spleen TV here, helping me say the things to the microphone.
Yeah.
And he is just chilling.
It's fine. And yeah, no, I was happy to see this much Doombringer on this many monitors all at once.
Yeah, it's a
first
beautiful
of many,
sight.
yeah.
We have changed the colors a little bit on the teams here to they match this the HUD up there. So the red team is Junkies, which is Guy and Stink, and we have Albania, which is Mark and Pill, or Oni, also known as. Not Pill, but Mark is known as Oni.
Right, not Marky Mark.
So it's a little bit easier to follow this time, hopefully.
Yeah. They're just discussing how the 2v2 works.
First, I gotta
that's why you're here. Yeah. Tell them how the game works.
Spawn is on map start.
Like God intended. Yeah.
Say bind Q. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is difficult. Say quad.
Yeah, there you go. Had to think through that one.
Oh, yeah. Team say team, yeah.
Yeah. It's a LAN party. You're also allowed to just shout it at the top of your lungs. Nobody does that here. Everybody's very polite and well-mannered.
Let's see. Is it a team?
Just gonna ask.
Oh wait, I was not scroll down.
If Dem6 and Crazy Owl were using any kind of comms besides just team binds.
Say team. Say team. Yeah.
But Dem6 has 2 keyboards, so he can.
Yes. So he can use his third arm.
Yeah.
Not many know this, but he has extra arms for.
Yeah. That's why he walks like that.
Yeah. And we are going live.
All right. Albania and the Junkies.
Cosmetic keyboard.
Yeah.
All right. So Airwalk 2v2, always a good time. It's going to be first quad on Oni. I think I'm going to call him Oni at this point.
Merc or Oni, I'm not sure. Oni has been is the way I know him. But yeah, it's a good start for Oni, but Stink and Gaia.
All right, cool. We're just on follow killer.
Yeah. All right. Not sure what is not who is killing what right now.
Well, Oni's got a decent round of weapons at least, looking for a little bit of stack to work with. He's got armor to pick up, but some damage.
Yeah.
Sometimes on a teammate. It's okay.
Yeah. That's it. For a little chunky, extra chunky hit sound. That's a teammate being hit.
So even if it sounds fun, don't do it. But no, this is good. He's got red, he's got weapons, and he's hanging on the back, getting a few rails off, getting a few spam rockets off, but guarding this next Doombringer coming up. He might be in a shitty position for this, though. I don't like this. This makes me nervous.
Yeah, this is the road to failure.
Yep, grenades everywhere, but he got it anyway. 24 health. He's back out of there. Mega stolen away. And he splatted for his efforts all the same. So not quite the lead they wanted out of that power up.
But to their credit, they have actually taken the lead back from a bit of a rough start. So they are in the lead now. And
Stink like Sock didn't come here to make friends. Like he's definitely been sweating from the minute he got here.
Well, when I was talking to him, he said he hasn't been playing any arena FPS.
I have trouble believing that.
But he's
really on form here.
He was playing with Dem6 earlier, and I said he had 70% railgun hits.
Yeah.
So that he said At least he can lean back on that. Worst case.
Ooh. Nice shot there from Pill. Pill was getting spanked a little bit in some of the duels that I saw. But they were there to warm him up, and it looks like the deed is done. Still tied here 11-11.
This is first day of his life where Pill is playing Doombringer.
The beginning of an illustrious career.
Yeah. First day of the rest of his life.
Doomsphere goes to Stink. Not something you ever want to hear. Oh no, they didn't even see him coming. Oni got away momentarily, but the mid is just so full of Gibbs now. Run, Pill, run, run. Get out. Not that way.
There is nowhere to hide.
Oh my God, Stink.
Oh,
bro.
This is why he's won so many tournaments.
He finally gets assassinated, but all that together, like they're only not even in the lead anymore. They're still tied here, 17-17.
This is like the cream of the crop of players.
Yeah, for a thrown together 2v2 tournament, I was looking at the teams and things look pretty competitive. I think it'll be a good day to bring some Doom.
Yeah, and I was seeing a lot of strategy with the Airwalk Mac when Dem6 and Alan was playing, and against Worcester and Afghan. A lot of focus on controlling the red armor, just like you would in Quake World, for instance. I mean, similar to there, it starts out very even until someone gets his strong control.
A run like this.
Yeah.
So he's managed to take away Mega. He's still got some armor, and yeah, the spawns in the RA room are really playing nicely for them. Oh my God, dude, rail, stupid.
Stink wasn't particularly. It didn't seem particularly happy when we said that we're gonna play Airwalk in 2v2.
No,
but he seems to be.
It's got room. Yeah.
He seems to be rolling with it quite well.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, but now they've, for the first time, extended this lead a little bit. It's only 6 frags, which is not much, but Oni's actually getting a lot of damage done here on the staircase. Everybody's chasing him, and he is punishing them for that. Coming to the rescue, maybe a little bit. Time to take down Stink. Stink manages to escape. That should leave the red open, but the red's coming up just a couple seconds before the quad. So this is going to be a bit of a run.
There we go.
Oh, Stink is dead.
Jumps right into that one.
And Guy is taking some damage. So he's able to take all the items, but the actual quad goes back to Stink like socks. So not quite the result from that run that they wanted. Oof. All right, okay.
All right. It works.
Oni just kamikazes on that. And that keeps things very, very close. They've been crawling to score back up anytime the power-up isn't in play. Ooh, dodging grenades.
Yeah, the quad damage doesn't seem to have given Stink like Sock and Gaia that much advantage yet.
Not on the scoreboard, but it is fun to watch.
Yeah, oh, definitely. It's but I mean, Albania is definitely keeping things tight and close. They're not letting off any indication of being frustrated.
Ambitious shaft. All right, Stink like Sock is down. Red's up. That wasn't quite the jump that Oni needed. There we go. And this time there's time to get to the quad. So he was bitching before about the 75-second quad, but it's actually helping in this case.
Oh, definitely.
He's got to get over there, though. He's got 13 grenades. He's leaving the quad, though. I don't know about this. Doesn't feel good. And Gaia ends up getting the quad. Okay.
One argument against having the 75% quad was that there would be less quad in the map. But I think they're more quad because people are more likely to get away with it.
Ah, yeah. More stack on the map, yeah.
Because, well, not just that, but by people not having perfect timing on it every time.
Right.
It's not as much spam going on it. People are more...
I don't think that'll last forever. I think once people get kind of keyed into it, we'll be right back to where we were. But yeah, it's fine.
1 minute quad though. It's like
it's a lot of quad.
Add another digit to the
yeah.
clock.
Only 3 frags between them now. It's a good spawn frag from Pill. And yeah, we've actually had our camera on Pill for a little while. He's had a good run, getting a lot of damage off in between these longer fights.
Stink spawning in the worst possible position, but well, maybe not.
No, not like this.
That shotgun can get you out of a lot of scraps.
Alright, so, oof. I like this corner holding by Stink.
Yeah.
And that's another Doomsphere going to Oni. And this is the one that they need. They haven't really had a power-up for a while. They've kept the score close, even so. But yeah, getting some frags off of this would be nice. Whoops.
Unfortunately.
He was glowing. He was blue.
Yeah.
Had to shoot him.
Can't have that.
Some spicy grenades there, but yeah, out of ammo. Pill's got shoddy. And nobody's shooting him? Okay. Yeah. Pill is invisible.
They're like, hey, we don't care about you. You don't even have red armor.
Nice shots.
Oof. A little bit of team killing for good measure.
Oh, nice LG coming out of the TP, but only 2 frags between them now. Stink Like Sock is going to be on a fresh spawn 3 seconds before the red. It's going to be Doomsphere coming up shortly. But who's going to have anything?
And it's very close.
Yeah, can't get much closer. But who's going to be stacked for it? So quad now, and it's going to go to Gaia, who's only got 11 health. This is tough.
I think that grenade launcher exploding in his face right after picking it up probably didn't help matters.
Yeah, so now he's just having to hang out at the TP, and he can't go anywhere with it. That keeps things close. Still 6 minutes on the clock. And camera on Stink Like Sock, and anytime that happens, yeah, it's going to stay there a while. He's incredibly effective here.
Yeah, he's a natural-born Quake player.
Yeah. I like the delay there on that rocket. It got a little messy, but still managed to take it back.
Yeah.
And it's going to be red armor back up. Don't worry, nobody saw that jump.
It wasn't on stream or anything.
Got to use every rocket just to get the jump. There's the pack, though. Oof.
Yeah, they're setting up for the next spot here.
And for those of you out there watching in stereo, you get to hear the glorious Gibbs as they bounce around you. It's always a good time.
Splish, splash, splish.
I'm not sure how.
Why?
He anticipated that fight going. Maybe that was all part of the plan. And Pill spawns right in front of him. Can't get anything off the bolter.
This will trick him. I think I only have a grenade launcher.
This could be the quad run that really puts Albania in dire straits. If they're not able to get the next power up, that could be the map. Oof. Oof. Got rockets. All right. Smash.
Kind of want to avoid rockets with the quad, but
yeah.
But it's a lot of fun as well.
It is. It gets the job done.
Yeah.
All right, so some defensive rockets from Stink Like Sock, playing a little bit more of a backseat at the moment. Ooh, yeah, I thought he went through the TP as well.
If you hit the direct rocket, they're gonna be dying.
Yeah,
with the quad, regardless of how much stack they have.
But now 11 frags between them. Let's see if Oni can bring things a little bit closer. So red's just popped. Quad's coming up, but he's got to get back over there. He's got some health to work with, but the positioning isn't great. It's not good for Stink Like Sock either, so Pill is going to get the Doomsphere for maybe the first time in a long time. 8 frags to pick back up, but nope, that is a dead quad. Grenades have a mind of their own.
Yeah, but team kill, so now we're down to 8 frags difference. Can they take it back? They have 3 minutes to do it, and a good run, and they can do this. Really.
I want to believe.
I am ever the fervent believer. I'm not maybe not some like suit, but
But every time the camera's back on Stink, it's trouble. Oh, he goes down.
It's an explanation of why the scoreboard looks like the way it does.
All right, so yeah, this quad will be the real decider, I would say, because yeah, this score spread is getting a little bit out of hand. Stink Like Sock is waiting on this Mega before the quad. Technically, the red armor's coming up first, but I don't know if there's enough time. And Stink actually, he needs to die like right now if he wants to be on this quad at all. He's going to be coming back into it. There's no health there. The health is even split. It's not a good spawn for him either.
Denying, making
so
sure
he's just out of position. So it's going to be Oni on it on the quad, but no. So a lot of credit to Gaia there, making sure the quad was dead regardless of what happened to Stink.
Yep. I think that we may have wanted to branch out to defend the red and the quad at the same time, and in the end they got neither. But they also killed both of them.
There's a moral in that somewhere, but yeah, that death, that frag from Gaia pretty much spells the end of Albania, at least in terms of Aerowalk, but incredibly close the whole way through. Even though it was the Stink frag movie hour, very, very close stuff. A lot of team frags in Aerowalk.
There's still quad damage left to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, like 13 frags. Is that even possible now?
Punch him. Yeah. Ninja kick the damn rabbit.
It's technically possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very unlikely. Because the other guys shoot back.
Back in my day, enemies shot back.
Yeah.
All right, Oni. Yeah. Every time they've gotten the quad, it's died so fast.
Either they didn't get it, or they got killed straight after, or shortly straight after.
Oof. Do you know what map 2 is?
I missed the banter. So
I miss it every single time, so I always ask. Just in case somebody else is paying attention. Yeah. That's a secret from me to you. It's an old technique.
Yeah.
It feels like you're asking the audience, but really...
The audience probably knows.
Then you check chat, you're like, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Many times I've been in the audience, I'm like, hello, did you see it? Was right there on the screen. It's harder when you're on this side. And there we go.
The Junkies take it.
It was a good showing by Albania, though. They really held in there, and I mean, it's just small things really that made Stink Like Sock and Gaia pull out, and mostly the way that they managed to get away with those quads, while Albania was just struggling to stay alive around that area.
I don't think this marks team frags, but yeah, I lost count a while back. Right, let's see what map 2 is going to be here. Yeah. Oh, looks like they haven't decided yet either.
Looks like they don't know either.
This beer doesn't taste like sausage. When it gets warm, it kind of tastes like sausage.
It's a sort of smoky flavor.
Ever since you said that, like,
yeah,
that's all I'm getting now.
Yeah.
When it's cold, it's fine, but yeah.
It has this smoky flavor that's making it taste like a smoked sausage. We're not going to tell you which beer it is. I don't want to ruin it for everyone else as well.
We're not sponsored by the sausage beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. We might get sponsored by Bittenballen. Yeah. It's Crazy Owl's snack of choice.
What are you talking about? How did you have that on and drop 10k damage? How do I turn quad time back? Oh. How do I turn quad time back to 75? Oh. You can't. You're on the server.
It's in the tournament rules. Yeah. There are rules, right?
Yeah. Sure. Change it. So which map is it? Where you going?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Yeah.
Oh well, we'll get there eventually.
Look at those hands.
They have voices.
You're at a LAN party. Just Speak up.
I'm pretty sure Pill is just on the other side of the table, right?
Yeah.
You can use voice as well. At least someone is using the Albania flag. Makes me feel good about putting all those flags in.
Dual one, it looks like it is. All right.
Or
Thank you, Joel.
Whatever you guys want. Calm.
This map just works in every mode.
Yep, it's my greatest pride. Okay, probably not, but I think I did well with it.
Yeah, it's good.
And
right,
we're getting into the second leg game. Can we see a third game after this? Yeah. That is the big question.
See if the Junkies can keep up their track record, and if not, maybe just their track marks. All right, first Doom Sphere goes to Gaia. All right, but no weapons, of course, for being the very, very first. Scout Rockets, nice jump to Mega. So he's just shopping right now, having a good time. First frag goes to Pill.
This is a lot calmer than last game.
Yeah, that'll change.
Oh, it is Doombringer after all.
Doombringer.
There we go.
Oh, almost had a quad punch.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Yeah. That'll be a long man. We've got time. The hype reel will fill itself out. Stinks rail is going to be dangerous here, of course. But yeah, getting ammo is going to be the thing. On arrow walk, you know, ammo's not too much of a deal. You're dying a lot anyway.
Yeah. Mostly about getting a weapon and getting a few shots out before you die.
Yeah.
There's a method to the madness.
Yeah, yeah. That's an important corner. Rockets and cells.
Oh, Gaia didn't pick up the rail gun, I think. Oh, yeah,
he's got one, yeah. Yeah. He hasn't actually died here. This is why we've been looking at him for a little bit. Yeah. He's starting to get pegged by some rails. And nobody's paying attention to the quad. 30 health, though.
Yeah, I guess I'll just take this. Oh, that's a pushback. Oh, yeah. 4 times the pushback of usual.
Yeah. Oh, he's coming. Oh, nice on the Gotland.
Makes it fun to use the Gotland and bolter to rocket jump with the quad.
Bonk. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, the blue light went away.
Yeah, but at the end of that, in 2 minutes in, it's 14-1. So.
And control of the red.
Yeah, Guy is having a good time here on Duel 1. Gonna be able to deny this next Mega. It's like, oh, what a shot!
Yeah.
Ugh.
Textbook.
Yeah, he can hang out here up top for a little bit. Good defense there.
Oh. Come on. Yeah, there we go. And back to the red.
Nobody's looking at the red either. He's holding it for a moment. Very considerate of him. I don't think Oni knows how to get there, though.
Don't want to go down the hole.
All right, another quad, and that is a fully stacked Gaia. Who's ready to find.
Gonna hurt for the Albanians. Is that racist? Call them Albanians?
I don't know. There's literally nothing else to call them, so yeah.
The Albania team.
Mm-hmm. Team Albania.
Yeah.
Oh. Leaving the Mega open, but he's been kind of...
And there we go, pick him up from there.
He's been denying a lot of items, doing a lot of damage. Nobody's really focusing on him.
I don't think he died once.
Nope.
Well, technically, Stink hasn't... He has died once.
Right, yeah, yeah.
So this is absolute...
Absolute Doombringer.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Doom has been brought.
To Sarnath.
What?
Yeah.
To Sarnath?
The Doom that was brought to Sarnath, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of the Doom that came to Sarnath, yeah.
Was it a while since I read that one?
It's a good one, yeah. It's got lizards.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this map, I think, yeah, it's evident that it's going to be a little bit more lopsided than Aerowalk was.
Yeah, it's more about what you do and where you go, and of course, Aerowalk is a map that everyone knows very well.
Yeah, yeah. And that's probably like the biggest thing for LAN parties is, you know, figure out the maps early, figure them out often. But then you have things like the defrag competition where the maps are revealed during the course of the comp, which is pretty rad. I like that stuff.
Yeah, it makes it a lot more variation in not just one route figured out. It's you're there figuring it out while it's happening.
That means you probably can't compete in your own map, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, I guess that's why kind of ruins it to make maps then.
You have to be passionate enough to want to make a map, but not passionate enough to need to play.
Okay, I'm not sure. Since
there's a lot of Doombringer going on behind us right now. This is cool.
Yeah. Should we switch over to one of the others? We've been following Gaia for a long time.
I don't know. This is good for his portfolio. Good for his demo reel. Walk into a job interview like, all right, these are my skills.
I made a complete shout out on Duel 1 in Doombringer.
Yeah. You're hired.
Yeah. You're the man we need.
This is a bank, sir.
Well, play games on the off time, right?
I'm practicing Duel all day. I don't have time to commit fraud.
Yeah. Quitting is for quitters.
Quitters, yeah.
That's true. Yeah, but this is. I mean, there's still a lot of time left, but I don't see any much changing here.
Yeah, it's 2 to 56 now, so there's that. That's nice.
Yeah, they doubled their score.
The shotgun room is definitely the fuck room. It's where you don't want to spawn, and if you do, you know, get your SSG. But yeah, you don't want to be caught there.
Yeah. The mission has changed. It's not to get the most frags; it's to kill Gaia.
Yeah,
once.
yeah.
I think no, I didn't. That was.
Well, Stink on the quad now. A little less stacked up, but yeah, nobody else has really got any weapons.
Yeah. Oh, Gaia, let Stink have a quad as well.
He's tracking the spawns very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was playing with Zorak once in Fata Morgana.
Yeah.
And I was trying to delay my spawn to not have him kill me because he was standing right next to where I was spawning. And he just stopped and started looking at the spawn. And I asked him after, did you know what was going to spawn? Yeah, because there's only 6 spawns in Fata Morgana.
Yep.
And you were delaying, so I knew you were going to spawn there.
Oh.
Now that's like 3D chess playing. You know.
Yeah, Zorak's good people. Wouldn't want to play against him though.
That is rough.
Where did you actually get the Gib sounds?
I didn't make them.
No?
It's Matrop has made all the time.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm not sure where he got them from. I know he mixes a lot of sounds on his own, but I think a lot of it is based on the sound pack that he has bought at some point.
Oh, yeah, well.
But
they're good.
Yeah. I don't know.
Finger licking.
I also know that I like the monster sounds, for instance. He has made himself his own voice kind of stuff. So I'm not sure how much, if he has been chunking down watermelons or something to create squishy squishy.
Yeah, all the best sound effects are just people eating stuff.
Yeah.
That was a rail. Okay.
That's another one. Oh, they got 7 frags.
Yeah.
Sorry, we kind of lost track there for a bit. But I think what really sells the sound effects is that every time they bounce, the Gibs bounce, and they bounce based on where where they were shot from. So if you shoot a rocket at the side, and the gips will fly to the other side, and then the splish and splash against the ground.
Yeah, Quake 2 was the only other game I think that had like inherited physics on the gibs. Because Quake 3 went back to the kind of blood blossom.
It's pretty easy to do. So
Yeah.
Not sure why they didn't have that more.
Yeah. It's almost like it's a really good game or something.
Netcode though.
Yeah. Well, the Quake 2 showed us that sometimes the best netcode is no netcode. Just let the packets sort things out.
Sort it out your ass.
UDP. I sent the packet. If you didn't get it, that's your fault.
Yeah.
It's basically FedEx. It's a joke for the Americans in the audience. Yeah.
Well, we have a DHL.
Yeah.
We know what it is.
Yeah. That's one thing we can all share in hating. Final 5 minutes and 8-76. I haven't seen a score like this in a while outside of Quake World.
I'm gonna do a thing that is maybe uncouth. I'm gonna wait until they are not shooting at each other for a second. There we go. Stink like sock, looking great as ever. And here we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
So this thing says he hasn't been playing anything. What has he been doing? Hunting moose
he hasn't
in the
been
forest?
playing Arena FPS.
Ah.
He has probably, I think he's been playing Valorant or maybe Fortnite and stuff like that. More casual stuff.
Yeah.
Well, at least Fortnite. I don't know anything about Valorant. So. Oh, there we go. It's like they find its home. He just shoots. Gotta love it.
They're probably going to break 100 at this point.
Yeah, they have plenty of time to do it. Have more than 1/4 of the time left.
Still a very attractive rail trail as well. All the little particles.
Yeah,
Nice.
purple and pink. It's nice colors.
You can see it.
Needs
You
more
can tell
paint.
what it. Oh, Gaia.
Yep. Damn it, Gaia. Damn.
It's the LAN air, you know. You play a little better than you usually would.
Yep. And to Sam's great, what's it called? Satisfaction. We are playing without any of the online netcode going on.
Actual LAN. And yeah, the network here has been fantastic by the look of it. So yeah, no complaints there. Everybody's playing on these borrowed PCs, so nobody's really bringing a whole lot besides their peripherals. But compared to a lot of PC cafes, we've actually been allowed to do basically whatever we want.
There we go, Stink. You got it. Those little timings can be quick, can be hard to let that muscle memory get in there.
I still have replaced the low ammo ding with the like Windows XP error sound or warning sound. Yeah, bum, 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 bum. It fits really well.
Yeah. With the lighting gun.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Looks like my shotgun. Ugh.
Yeah.
No, not there. That's the wall. You get bounced right before you shoot.
There we go. It's 4 frags left. It's I guess I'm not sure if I'm glad or think if I should add it, but there's no mercy.
I don't know. I think psychologically there's a lot to gain from just being in a game that you're either just winning or just losing, and that's just the way it's going to be. Like, you could still experiment with stuff and still try to learn things and try to, you know, get a shot for the highlight reel. It's not wasted time, I wouldn't say.
Especially on a LAN like this. I mean, if you just get thrown out 2 seconds into every game, then you don't really have time to play much.
That's my problem with team games that have matchmaking, where you play against a team and then you play against 4 completely different people the next time you play, and you don't get to iterate. You don't get to figure things out. So here, if you're down by 100 frags, you know, you get to learn some stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe you're just learning what it feels like to be disappointed in yourself, but that's also a valuable lesson.
I've learned that many times.
Quake, it builds character. As evidenced by every LAN party we ever have. Lots of character.
Yeah. We're the strongest people of character in the world by now.
Probably over time we're going to go from the scene that nobody wants to host because we burn things and flip tables to, yeah, let's get the Quake players in here. They're all nice and polite and well-mannered.
Yeah. They can accept disappointment.
Well, a little disappointing for Albania, but a really strong showing. I think Stink Like Sock and Gaia, it's going to be the team to beat in this bracket.
And Albania did really well on the first map. It was very close. So hats off to them.
45% accuracy for Stink Like Sock.
But they did go against 2 of the strongest Doombringer players, at least on this side of the pond.
And somebody let them play together.
Yeah.
That's got to be
mistake.
Somewhat illegal. But yeah, GG's for sure.
Yeah, the Geneva Convention is going to have to have things to say about this.
All right, I think it's going to be a small break time. But when we come back, more TimConLAN, more Doombringer, and everything that comes with it. Yes. So
take care.